Hello everyone and welcome to Heidi's Home. Today I am just going to be cooking Sunday dinner with a dessert, and I thought that I would just bring you into my kitchen with me as I prepared our Sunday supper and dessert. We had a very off week last week. As you guys know, we went on vacation as soon as we got back, pretty much as soon as we got back. We both got sick. It was not COVID, thank the Lord, but it was a really nasty head cold. And now we are doing so much better, and we can hit the ground running and get videoing and all the things that we are used to doing. So today I'm going to be making my Mexican cabbage casserole, and I know that you all have seen me make this a million times, but I have to tell you it is one of our absolute favorites. First of all, let me say that this is a very versatile recipe. So you start out with your cabbage, as you can see that I'm cutting up here, but you can make this with turkey, you can make it with chicken, you can make it as spicy or not spicy as you like. You can switch up the cheeses that's added to it. This actually started because this was a Weight Watchers recipe that I had found. And originally when I started making this, I was using turkey. I'm using ground chuck. It's like a lean ground chuck today in this video. But you can use a turkey. This would be excellent if you are somebody that likes to pre-make their weekly lunches, because you could easily serve this up and it would be absolutely delicious all week long. I love cabbage, so if you're not a fan of cabbage, this is not going to be for you. But I just absolutely love the fact that this dresses up cabbage in the most profound way, and it is so delicious. My husband is really kind of a guy that's kind of against any kind of healthy option. So with having cabbage here and that being healthy, he doesn't realize that this is healthy. By the time you get done adding all of the goodies, he has no idea. So you're going to add a taco seasoning to your meat. As you can see, I have brown there. And then I'm adding some new beans. My mom actually bought these beans for Ronnie. They are a bush bean, but they are spicy. And you'll see on the can that it looks like they added them to tacos. She knows that my husband loves something good and spicy. These were very, very good. I highly recommend these beans. So we add that to our meat along with about a cup of salsa, and then we're going to pour that over the top of our cabbage. Now we're going to slip this covered with foil into a 375-degree oven for about an hour. And as you can see here, that cabbage shrinks down to just about you know, nothing. It looked like it's going to overflow, but actually it shrinks down. I'm going to cover my casserole up with some mild cheddar cheese, slip it right back into the oven for another 15 minutes, and it's going to be ready to serve. Easy, 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 and it is amazing. Now we are going to make our dessert. I am making a monkey bread cake. This was one of my husband's mother's favorite dessert that I made. She loved this. And I will tell you, if you have company coming over and you have these simple ingredients right here, which is brown sugar, sugar, and some cinnamon, a couple sticks of butter, and some mini biscuits, this will make your house smell like you have been cooking all day, like, you know, real bakery style cooking. Now, I am opening these canned biscuits. The first one I actually had to use basically a humongous knife to get the biscuits out, but we got it done. We got it done. And once I get all of my biscuits out of the little containers, which finally happens, I'm going to discard all of that, and we're going to get my melted butter that's in the microwave. So it's about 1.5 sticks of melted butter. I may have 2. I may have used a little bit too much, but that's okay. You can't mess this up. We're going to quarter these biscuits into halves, as you're going to see here. And then we're going to have our butter and our cinnamon mixture. And you're just going to go to town to dipping them into the butter and into the cinnamon. Now, you could put your cinnamon mixture into a large Ziploc bag. So, you know, you dip them all into the butter and then drop them into the Ziploc bag and then shake them. That seems like the easier way to do things. But I am running really low on Ziploc bags, and I did not want to use them all up for this project. So, tip on this, when you are going to make this, always make sure that you grease your bundt pan generously, which you will see me do in this video. I baked this at 375 degrees for about 25 minutes, and it came out really good. I did spill a little. You'll see that in the video. But let me tell you, when this started baking, my husband showed up. He said, what is going on? Like, what are you baking? It smells like homemade donuts or something. These are the bomb. I should say, this is the bomb. But oh my gosh, it is so good. It is so good. And if you really want to get fancy with it, you could drizzle over a little icing, which you can make with a little powdered sugar, some vanilla, and some milk. Just mix it up until it's a nice runny consistency and drizzle it all over the top when it comes out. You could do that, but I didn't. We just ate it just the way it came out. And like I said, it was amazing. once you get your little dough bits covered and placed in the bundt pan, you're going to put the remaining brown sugar, white sugar, and the cinnamon right on top. I went ahead and poured the remaining butter. It might have been a little too much butter, but that's okay. So while it's baking in the oven, we're going to go ahead and start with dinner. It is ready. And as you can see here, I'm serving it up. Oh gosh, it's so good. I'm going to do a little dollop of sour cream, maybe a big dollop, and some salsa. So right there, you can make it as hot or as not as you want. Now my cake is done. It is all nice and brown. This is the part that you pray, Lord, please let this come out of the bundt pan. Amen. And it does. It actually did. I had a little spillage there, but that's okay. It wiped up just fine. Voila! And it's out. So this is a good thing. This is what you pray for, guys, that this is going to come out of your bundt pan. Well, I'm going to serve up dessert. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you are new, hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment down below and let me know what did you eat on Sunday. And I'll be talking to you guys again soon. God bless, guys.